It's another Tuesday. I'm Tay. This is Tuesdays with Tay. How sad are you about Tiger's show breaking up? I'm pretty sad. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know. It's a bummer. They were awesome and great people, but yeah, it happens. The world goes on. The world keeps spinning, man. Why does Tay always wear brown cords? I don't know. These are my only pants right now. I just actually patched them up like not 10 minutes ago. Got a misjudged patch in there. Old street punk band that my friend was in. Who's the youngest in the office? Probably one of the interns, but yeah, Andy I think is probably the youngest. I think she's 13 now. Who is the most relaxed, carefree person at RFC? I don't know, mate. We're all pretty chillax, bro.
It's definitely you.
I guess it's me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. Tay, your feelings on dubstep, please. Was the Run for Cover Vine a joke? Nope. Anyone that knows me knows that was not a joke. I legit think it's hilarious. I don't know. I think it's pretty good stuff. I suggest we rename Tuesdays to Tay Days. Me too, man. What makes little Tay mad? As far as I know, 90% of life. Pretty much everything. People getting in the way of Al playing guitar on stage. Little Tay does not like that at all. He will throw you right out of there. Alex, do you miss Australia and Endless Heights?
Yeah, I miss Australia. We made so many friends there. All the Endless Heights guys were great. We jumped off some cliffs, we went and explored the caves. The guys ate kangaroo, alligator, octopus, just weird stuff, which I know they enjoyed. It was one of the coolest places I've ever been.
Jeff, how many times have you seen Counting Crows and what is your favorite song?
I've seen Counting Crows one time. Taylor and I went last summer. It kind of sucked because they were touring on a cover record that they put out last year and played like 90% covers. But I mean, it was fine. Could have been better. I'll see them again, I'm sure. The Tower and the Fool record release was that night. We had to leave pretty early and went and saw that, and it was way better.
This question is for Alex. What did you like about living in Philly?
The Norristown kids that I used to live with, going to Fishtown Market, going down and getting a cheesesteak at like 1 in the morning, either going to Steve's or Chink's, like all great places to get steaks. Miss skateboarding, graffiti, going to shows. Between like Bob Wilson and R5, there's always good hardcore shows or alternative shows being put on, and they've got really great venues. So I don't know, Philadelphia is really a fun place to live, and it's super gritty. I've never lived anywhere like that before. So it's a really interesting place to live.
Jeff, I gotta be honest, you seem like a dick sometimes.
What did you say?
Jeff, sometimes you seem like a dick.
He's an enigma wrapped in a riddle. I have diarrhea and it's making me sad. What album would be suitable to listen to right now? I don't know, mate. That's such a weird thing. Something that's gonna make you happy. Tegan and Sarah. Tegan and Sarah's new record. It's really good. This is for Alex. Tell us the story of your favorite tour prank. Tour scuzz.
We don't really play that many pranks on each other while we're on tour, but once when we went down to record for BBC, I had to go and rent a removals van kind of thing. Like I couldn't afford to like pay for like a real van, so I just picked up one that had like 3 seats in the front and just like a storage space in the back, something like a plumber would have or something. And after the practice, we were going to go and stay at Ronan's house. The tubes weren't running, so everyone was like, can we just like sneak in the back and like you just drive us to Ronan's house? And I was like, shouldn't do it, but who cares? Okay, I'll do it. So they jumped in the back, bearing in mind there's no windows, there's nothing, they can't see, it's pitch black as soon as I shut the doors. I don't even know if they can get out or not, but they were locked in there with all this gear, and so 3 of them in the back, me, Duncan, and his brother Liam were in the front. So we're driving along, and it's at night time, and I'm a little bit sketched out, trying to drive really safely. And we get to Ronan's house, and just before I get there, I'm like, yo, we should play a prank on them. So as we're driving along, I'm like, guys, there's no joke, there's a police officer behind us, like don't do anything stupid, all right? And they're like, okay. So I can hear them in the back. And then I'm like, okay, this isn't a joke, guys, we're getting pulled over, like don't mess around. I get out of the van, shut the door. They can't see anything at this point, they just assume that we've been pulled over. And I'm like fake talking, like, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I hear the papers, they're talking. And then I was like, I need to see in the back of the van. And I was like, oh, it's fine, you don't need to see in there, like just make up this fake conversation. And I walk over to the van and slowly I like open the door. And as I open it, I see Andrew's face is just like Crab's in the back, just like crouched up like this, like looking all weird. And Ronan's just like this. And I was like, what's up? And just like, you idiot, I hate you. Like, I nearly wet myself. He was like so mad.
Hey Tay, you mentioned in earlier Tuesdays with Tay you like to party. What would be your ideal party? What is it, Jeff, what is the video of the party that's happening and it's a metal song? You have to go on YouTube and you search Dead to Fall Major Rager and watch that video. It's crazy. It's a good video and it's a really hilarious song. That would be my ideal party. If everyone in the office was a character from Trailer Park Boys, which character would each person be? Alex is Bubbles, I'm Jerry. Jeff's probably Julian.
What?
Yeah, Jeff's Julian.
Tom's Julian. He's
I'm not Ricky.
Joe's a little too smart to be Ricky, but I feel like Joe is the Ricky of the office. Andy's Lucy. Tom is late.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
The interns are Corey and Trevor. Just interchangeable, whatever intern we have at the time. And that's about it.
So I'm back.